everybody.
Hello, fellow farmers. Good morning.
Austin Mosby and I are here to talk to you about Farmerfest, and I'm so excited we get to have it.
Excited.
We almost didn't get to have it, Mosby.
Well, I tell you what, our student body is going to do the right thing. And
Always.
They're going to make sure that we're able to have it this year. They're going to make sure.
For sure. So let's talk about where it came from. Where did this idea come from, Mosby?
Well, I moved in here from out of state, and we did this in Arkansas. What we did is we just had a big day after testing, to where our students could just have some non-curricular, have some release. And this thought has always been with me when I moved here, and so I brought the idea to Ms. Flores, and she thought it was a great idea right after our AP test, and that's a day for us to just unwind and relax a little bit and celebrate the year, celebrate all the good things that you've accomplished, all of the hard work that you've put in. And this is our way of saying thank you. And we want you to just enjoy yourself and have a great time.
There's so many good things happening at LHS.
Always,
I
all
mean,
the time.
Between sports, choir, band, orchestra, theater,
Our curricular
our
programs.
classes, our grades, and really just overall how you behave. And we appreciate that, and we want you to know that. So this day is really about you. What we need from you, a lot of work has gone into this day. Coach Mosby spends hours and hours and hours planning. We go and get you special things, like we're going to have ice pops for everyone for free. You know, they're not those expensive ones. I can't afford to buy 1,200 expensive things, but they're those ice pops. We'll have one of those. I just expect you to be honest. I don't even give you a ticket. Get one and get one for your friend to give to your friend, but don't get two, or else people aren't going to get any. Just honesty. We get all kinds of supplies. Mosby goes to the elementaries and gets some stuff. We've bought silly string. We have more silly string. Oh,
we're going to have a great time. We're going to have a
fun.
great time. And we hope that everybody participates and enjoy. Take part and enjoy this day.
You know what? It wouldn't be a fun day for you, probably, if you wore the wrong thing, because it'll be hot, right? So we're going to talk about what to wear.
Yes.
It wouldn't be a fun day if you brought all your books. We're going to bring very little.
We're going to make things light on.
It's going to be light, so we're going to talk about that. And it wouldn't be fun if you just sit around and do nothing. Like, have fun.
Enjoy and engage in the experience.
Yes, so we want you to have fun. So let's talk about the day. What's the timeline?
We're looking at, we're going to have AP testing that day. So the AP testing, it should run until lunch. It should run up until lunch. I think. About noonish. What will happen then is after A block, you're going to go to lunch. You know, the lunch schedule's not going to change. And
so it's an advisory day.
It's an advisory day.
Got
so
it.
we will not have block lunch that day.
It's an advisory. You're going to block lunch for 3 hours, basically. You're going to have a lot of fun.
Yes, we're going to have plenty of time.
So we have an advisory schedule. So A lunch goes, and then where does A lunch go?
After A lunch releases, I think that's 11:50 for them to release from lunch. We're going to have A lunch to go ahead and load the gym, because we're going to once lunch starts, once it's over with, we're going to close the curricular side of the building down.
Put the gate down.
A lunch will load into the gym. Okay, so we'll have those advisory teachers. We'll have a couple of those advisory teachers in there helping us monitor students in the gym. And then B block goes to lunch. After they have lunch, we're going to load them into the gym, because right at 12:30, we're going to start our festivities for that day.
We got to go, because everything's on a schedule.
Yes.
So A lunch going to go in there. B lunch going to eat. B lunch going to go in the gym. We're going to call down the Fantastic Farmers a little early. You're going to check in and do that. And then we'll start with Fantastic Farmers. Already have had some questions.
Yes.
I go to Maine first. You go. I go to Maine second. You go. Then you come back.
Awesome.
Everyone stays here third and fourth except for two groups. Now, I go to CCE or Dale Jackson. You just come back after the second. Like always. We're not going to start till 12:30. You're going to be good.
Yes.
So if you have any questions, email me, though, as soon as you think of them. Don't wait till Thursday or Friday morning, for goodness sakes.
Awesome.
Email me, okay? So then we're going to have Fantastic Farmer. Some of your parents are coming. They're really excited to see little Mosby get an award.
We're also going to have a lot of different people in our building. We're going to have different people in our building that we normally don't have. We're probably going to have some board members, some LISD board members here as well. And we usually always have one or two people from the district office, the administrators from the district office, to come down. We've extended invitations out to all three of the other two campuses. So somebody usually has a representative from Maine campus as well as Harmon campus. So we're going to have visitors in the building.
So we don't want to act crazy that day. But y'all wouldn't do that.
We're gonna
Usually
be
we
on this
never do
baby.
that. We have such a good day. We're also going to have some upperclassmen helpers.
Yes.
ROTC, Stuco, they just help supervise, spread out. They do a great job. Help us clean up. And if afterwards, if you want to help clean up, no, we appreciate that.
Feel free.
Very much. We appreciate your help because we it's going to be such a fun day. So if you drop something, pick it up. You know, those kind of things. Okay, so we do all that. We have a little fantastic farmer.
Whoa.
Then what
here
happens, Mosey?
comes the greatness.
Woo!
Here comes the greatness. Right after our fantastic farmer activities, what's going to happen is this is going to be total fun all over. What we're going to do, we're going to close down the curricular side of the building, and then we're going to use every other part of the school. There'll be activities taking place in the large gym. There'll be activities taking place in the small gym. If you've never, I know you haven't had Farmerfest yet. It would be comparable to field day in elementary school, but we're going to have more activities. And are these competitive? We just want you to come in and enjoy the experience. Nobody's going to be overly competitive about anything. Will there be some times where Coach Bedina will try to beat somebody? We're going to always have a great time in here. So things will be taking place.
Because we do like to beat the students. When
Every
we get
now
a
and then.
chance, like
We
basketball.
never get a chance. We never get a
We
chance.
did beat them in basketball.
So we'll get a chance to show a little supremacy over them again. Here
No
we-
mercy.
No
No
mercy.
mercy. So, do we want to? Let's talk about the building for a second. So we're going to shut down the academic part over here.
Yes.
Gates go down from the office on. You are not going to be able to go back here. So don't come back in after at 3:30 and go, I need to go to my science class. No. So let's talk about what part's open, and then we're going to talk about what to wear and how it's going to work and all that.
Awesome.
So if the gate's down here, that means big gym, small gym, cafeteria. We're going to have a movie in there because some kids really don't want to be out in the hot. They just want to enjoy the movie, which is fine. I kind of hope you'll go out and do some things. You can watch a movie anytime. But you know what? I'm going to honor the kids that just like that.
Let them have that decision. I'm going to trust you with that decision.
So you like that decision. We're going to have a good movie. We don't know what yet, but it's always good.
Yes.
It's not going to be some gross, over the top R
No.
movie. It's going to
No.
be just a PG-13 movie.
Yes.
And then the soccer field, the track we'll use. We'll have a nurse's station right by the end of the track in case anyone gets overheated or needs water. We're going to have those, what are they called, cows?
We'll have those tankers. They're using the tankers. So there'll be a hydration station. So it's going to be outside. We'll be hot. So make sure that you wear some light clothing, school appropriate. And you may want to bring a water bottle. That way you can fill your water bottle up with water because we're going to have a hydration station. The nurse station will be there at the hydration station just in case we have first aid kits, Band-Aids, in case anything happens. Nothing usually happens, but we always want to make sure that we're there, and so we have some safety things there for you. And there'll be water stations all along outside.
But if you want to, I'm going to bring mine out there because I like to have it with me. Bring a water bottle, whatever kind you want. And then we're going to go all the way down to the softball field. And we'll have a kickball tournament down there.
Oh, that is major. That is major.
So you see, we're going to spread out. Let me tell you what, I know that you will have fun and go to all those stations and do things. Please don't try to wander off and skip. And this just wouldn't be the day. We put so much thought into making a special day. Let's just enjoy it together, okay? So what to wear?
Okay. With it being outside, let's first
Dry fit.
And we want to make sure that everything is school appropriate. That is number one. We want to make sure that's number one.
Nike shorts.
Shorts, shirts, just like your gym clothes. If you wear in PE, we want to make sure that you have a t-shirt, shorts, something like that, some athletic shoes, something that you can participate in, something that you don't mind getting a little wet. Sometimes if you're gonna, if you fall
Balloon
down,
toss might be wet.
so you want to wear something that you feel comfortable being in. Now remember, this is May. We'll have a little heat, so you want to make sure that you have some sunscreen available and all of that stuff. You want to take
Sunscreen
care
on
of
this
that.
girl.
You want to take care of all of that. All right. So you want to dress lightly that day. You won't need your backpacks or anything.
Let's talk about that. What to bring. So you're going to wear kind of Nike shorts, dry fit. I know everyone's going to ask, can we wear tank shirts? If you wear anything tank, I need it to be 3 fingers wide. I'm just going to wear a little t-shirt, here. I'll wear Nike shorts that day too. I want to wear tennis shoes so I can run around. Because flip-flops are going to cut it out there when you're running around playing flag football. I'm I'm probably going to have a visor or a hat because it'll be sunny and some sunscreen. So what not to bring? I'm going to ask the teachers to do things that you don't need a lot of supplies. I don't want you to bring anything because if you bring anything, you're going to have to keep up with it. So bring as little as possible, okay? Because we're not going to go back in the building. So if you bring a bag, which is fine, like those string bags, you'll just bring it with you around, okay? So you want to keep up with that. I wouldn't even bring your iPad. I'll talk to the teachers about that stuff, but you don't want to have to keep up with
That is major because once we shut the building down, there will be no access. You won't have much access to the building. After everybody's cleared out of the building, I wanted to leave my backpack in Mr. Champion's room. I wanted to leave my backpack in Mr. Hawk's room. Ladies and gentlemen, you won't have access back into the building because what we're going to do, all our activities, we're going to end the day at the track. We're going to end the day. So once everybody releases from the building, you will no longer have access to the building. So we just want to make sure that you're mindful. Ladies, if you want to wear a little purse or that little drawstring backpack, that is perfect. But anything bulky or big, we're just going to ask you not to bring that because there's no way that we're going to be able to supervise that and make sure that it is taken care of. And it's just going to be impossible on that day.
It's fun.
Yes.
You're going to be running around, but we're not going to come back in and search for things.
Yes.
So you know what to wear. You know what to bring. Sunglasses would be important too. And you know what not to bring. You don't really need backpacks, iPads, as little as possible. Okay? You know where we're going to be. You know when we're going to start. So what's going to go on this day, Mosby? Come on. Let's get them excited now.
Oh my goodness. Here we go. We're going to build it up. We're going to have lots of different activities. We're going to have, like Miss Flores said, we're going to have a movie that takes place in the cafeteria. At the softball field, we're going to have a kickball game. We're going to have balloon toss. Silly String Palooza is where it is. Silly String Palooza.
Oh, it's going to be crazy.
Promises to be something great. We're going to have a basketball skills challenge, a softball skills challenge, bumper ball. We're just going to have just a student faculty dodgeball game. You're going to have so many opportunities to participate that we've placed enough activities in here for everybody to participate in. Is it something that you have to be overly athletic in? No. Balloon toss always ends up being great. A great experience.
Dodgeball tournament, kickball tournament, football passing, volleyball. And then kind of toward the end.
We're gonna do a grand finale. I haven't told the students what that is yet. We'll have a grand finale, and that's what we'll do right before we dismiss.
It's always fun.
Always.
And the truck dash is always fun.
Hey, get ready. Get ready.
You need to get your teams ready. So on the instructions on the Google Doc, so we send it out to you. I sent the link. I'll send it again this week. Don't worry. You have to read them and see what you're going to sign up for, okay? And then the truck dash, you'll get teams of, what is it? 10 if all boys.
Yes.
12 if girls. All girls or if there's girls on your team?
Girls only. We're going to have a boys division and a girls division.
We've never had a girls division.
I know. We're excited about it.
I'm excited. Girls.
So I'm afraid and excited at the same time.
Get your guns ready right here. And so we put the truck in neutral. My husband usually drives one of them, it's in neutral. Someone else, Mosby usually drives the other. I think someone does. And then you get behind the truck and you get ready and you push it. They're fast.
Push. Yes.
So
awesome.
we have 2 exact trucks. Travis Walker, I believe, is one, and Carson Champagne is another. And so they're going to have trucks that weigh the same, are the same. And then you push them all the way down the football field, and whoever gets there first wins. And so how many teams of that are you taking?
We're going to have 2 boys teams, so 2 boys teams and then 2 girls teams. So after we do that, then we'll get to our grand finale. I'm glad you asked how we register. It's very important for you to register through that Google Doc.
I have emailed it to you. If you say, oh my gosh, I don't know how to get to it, you need to get with your friends and register. Okay?
Yes.
Let's talk about sportsmanship.
This is a great experience. The one thing that we don't want to do is to ruin anybody's experience. Are we asking this to be Olympic level competition? No, ma'am, no, sir. We are wanting everybody to come out and enjoy, and the experience is what we want you to enjoy. We don't, sportsmanship should be number one. Nobody's gonna go out there and try to kill anybody. No, we're not doing it. We just want to enjoy ourselves and have a great time. Really, just relax. Almost like picnic style activities. real relaxed that day.
You know, there's also going to be food and drinks for sale down in the softball concession stand, so you might want to bring a little money. And Cone and Ice is going to be here for you to buy snow cones.
Awesome. That's
I love me some
great
Cone and Ice. You
Great
know why I love
experience.
Cone and Ice? You get to put your own cherry topping on it.
Get it right.
Because I like a lot.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So that would be here too. I think they're $3 and $5. And then the student council can be selling pickles, nachos. So, you know, bring a little money, Cokes, all that stuff.
Yes, yes.
Restrooms. I gotta go to the bathroom. Where am I gonna go, Mosby?
Well, you're going to be able to use the indoor facilities as well as the facilities out at the softball stadium. So you'll have the restrooms. Remember, you'll have the restrooms up here that are available by the cafeteria. We're going to shut the PE locker rooms that you won't have access to them. So you'll have the restrooms up by the cafeteria as well as the restrooms down by the softball area down there. So you'll have facilities at both places.
And we'll have people on duty everywhere, so
Yes.
you need to go in and out of the bathrooms. We're not going to go in the bathroom and get in an argument or no issues this day.
Yes.
It really hurts my heart if there's issues this day, for several reasons. If there's issues, that means teachers or assistant principals or me are pulled out of the fun.
Have to intervene.
And you know what? This is a fun day for us too, and it's fun to take selfies, and it's fun for me to play flag football and run around. I nearly die every time, but that's okay. It's fun for us too, so don't ruin it for us either. Or don't ruin it for yourself. No one wants to end up at alternative school at the beginning of next school year. It's a day of fun. So just remember that. No matter what you see people doing, say, man, you need to calm down. Let's just walk off and go over here and have some fun. So I appreciate that. And we've never really had issues.
Yeah,
So,
we've
I
never
mean,
had
it's usually a really good day. We're going to get back to dismissal. That's a big one.
Yes.
And then just cleanliness. Pick up after yourself. If you see something, grab it. Let's not have trash everywhere and all that. We never have. It's been really
That's
great.
big.
Just make sure you do your part. If you see it, grab it, throw it in the trash. We have lots of trash cans. And then at the end of the day, at the culminating of this is going to be outside, the big secret thing. It's so fun. We will all end on the track together. Then we'll dismiss from there. The ROTC is going to line up so that we go kind of through the tunnel
Yes,
almost.
they're funnel
And
us
if you
out
need to go out the front, you'll go
around.
around. You'll go
Around
around
the
because no
building.
one's going back in the building. And then if you get on the buses, you're going to walk through the ROTC kids, so they'll be lined up, and then get to your bus on the sidewalk.
Yes.
The first year we did it, we had to learn.
We've learned.
It
We've
was
learned.
like ants everywhere in
We've
the
learned.
buses, and I want y'all to be safe. You know that. So we'll bring you through to get to the buses on the sidewalk. To get to the front, you'll walk around. Got it? That end of the day, you need to pay attention.
Awesome.
A lot of
Awesome.
buses, a lot of parents. Just we need to be very watchful. That would just kill me if anyone got hurt that day, like on dismissal.
That'd be the last thing that
So
we want to
yeah,
have
I
on
know.
us.
We want you to be safe.
Yes.
Other than that, we just want you to be your best and enjoy the gift of a fun day.
Yes.
Sophomores didn't get it last year because it rained so stinking much. So 10th graders, I really owe you. You didn't get it. 9th graders, you should get to have Farmerfest twice while you're here this year and next year. So should have those 10th graders, but it didn't work out. And we even rescheduled it. So I think it's going to be a blast.
I think so. And you deserve this.
You
you
deserve
deserve
it.
this day.
You
deserve
are
this day.
awesome.
And so we just want you to enjoy it, be mindful, be respectful. Remember, we'll have outside visitors, so we always want to make sure that we're showing them, what we are as a campus here. We're always good to each other. We're respectful. So, our dress code. So we just want you to enjoy this day because we know you'll do the right thing. We know you'll do the right thing.
Yeah, we wouldn't want anyone to get in trouble that day. That stink if your dress code's not appropriate and then you can't go play. And then you let your team down and can't push the truck. I mean, so
That
much.
will be the worst.
Just wear
that will
school
be the
appropriate
worst.
things. So it's going to be really great. Coach Mosby, I want to thank you for all your hard work.
Oh, it's not me. It's you. You do the work. Hey, you do all the good stuff, and I just go behind the scenes and do all of the small things.
Mosby puts a lot of time into planning this day and getting everyone set and training the teachers and all that. So thank you very much. It's a very, very special day. No other high school does this. And
Yes.
Mr. Kilo has even said, I probably just wouldn't have done this when I was a principal at LHS. Look at how good they are. He said it would make me nervous, and I always say, not us. They do a good job.
Yes.
They do a good job.
Yes.
So we're looking forward to it. Email if you have any questions. Get in and sign up for the Google Doc because this is the fun part. The
Yes.
balloon toss, the kick field goal thing, all that. So get in there.
Yes.
If you have any questions, you can email me or Coach Mosby. If If you forget, you can just email me and I'll attach most and we'll get your clarification. Have a great day and a really wonderful week. And I can't wait till Friday. How about you?
Awesome. Let's go. Let's Farmerfest Friday. Let's go.
Farmerfest Friday. Have a good week, y'all.
Awesome.